your season high in threes, which was tonight, and then the previous one was 18, also against the Hawks. And then this team has the NBA regular season record for a game and postseason record for a game in threes, all against the Hawks. When you come into playing them, is it a point more so than normal to look for the three?
Not so much. I think they do a lot of double teaming, tilting with the big, so that allows Bron just to pick the guys apart. So he's able to make passes over the double team, or guys cutting for layups. And when we're playing with pace and getting out in transition, it's tough for those guys to get back and get matched. So it's just a credit to the guys, offensively, just doing the right thing, making the right plays.
Tristan played all 6 of his minutes in the first quarter there, and then was gone. Was that your plan, or did he tweak?
Well, we wanted to give him a 6 or 7 minute burn in that first quarter, and then the second half it was already game plan. He wasn't playing in the second half, so wasn't able to work him back in the second quarter. But we knew he wasn't playing in the second half at all.
Ty, Chris Fedor, Cleveland.com. A number of your numbers since Jose Calderon has been the starting point guard have gone up offensively, assist-to-turnover ratio, offensive efficiency, things along those lines. Do you think it's a coincidence, or do you think that he's been a big part of that, and why do you think he's such a good fit?
It's been a very big part of it. Just being able to knock down shots, I think being able to handle the basketball so we don't have to have it in LeBron's hands as much, to wear him down. And, just being smart. He's a smart player. Doesn't make mistakes, a very good shooter. And just having a true point guard on the floor really helps us.
JR tonight, 8 assists, which is one short of a career high, and he only took a couple shots. Was that part of the game plan for him to handle the ball as much as he did tonight and do what he did? It seemed
not really.
Out of sorts.
He got excited once he saw his numbers got up assist-wise. He got pretty excited about it. So we said, man, you still got to take your shots. And then that's the one he made a 3 in front of our bench. But, when he's making simple plays and making the right reads, he can pass the basketball. So that was good. Just make sure we stay under control.
How has he he got off to a rocky start shooting the ball, and that subsided. How has he been able, or what kind of contribution has he made as you
know what? Just JR, he's really matured, since, he first come into the league, and just understands about winning. And I think when he got here, if he on other teams, he's worrying about shots and getting attempts and stuff like that. But now he's gotten older and understands it's about winning. Just been great. For a guy to play, defensively what he does, he has the toughest assignment, and they only get 5 shots or sometimes 3 or 4 shots, and he's okay with that because he wants to win. So just seeing him mature and, the things he's done over the last 4 years of, being here has just been great for him.
Jason Lloyd, The Athletic. LeBron's last couple of years in Miami, he was ultra focused on efficiency and shooting percentage and that, and taking high percentage shots. And this year, he's shooting even better than any of those years. Have you noticed him being focused on efficiency, or why do you think he's shooting it, not only shooting it as well as he is, but, well, I guess he is shooting it the percentage that he is?
I think the three-point shot, like you said, he always can shoot the basketball, but just shooting it with confidence and adding that to his repertoire as far as offensively is big for him. And then that opens up his driving. So when teams are going under, he's making shots. Now they got to go over, and now he's going to pick you apart. So you got to kind of pick your poison. But when he's shooting the basketball as well as he is, he's tough to defend. And then, with the guys on the floor, just giving him spacing to get downhill and get into the paint, and guys were scared to help. So he's been playing great, very efficient, and that's what we need from him.
Dave McBenamin, ESPN. How would you correlate the season high in three-pointers tonight versus the career high in assists for LeBron? Did you get the 17 assists? Did LeBron get the 17 assists because you got the 23-pointers? Or did you guys get the 23-pointers because LeBron got the 17 assists? That makes sense?
I don't understand.
Would LeBron be getting 17 assists more often if guys were shooting it better? Was he making the same type of passes tonight? Just you guys happen to make.
Yeah, they were tilting, they were double teaming, And like I said, when you double team LeBron, he's going to pick you apart. So we was able to make shots, and we also got a few cutters going to the basket, finishes around the basket also. So the double team just pretty much opened up everything for us.
And you also you traded away one of the best three-point shooters in the league this offseason, and now you set a franchise record tonight, 17 straight games with 10 threes or more. What does that say about either the roster construction or the offense that you run, that you're able to set this record having got rid of Kyrie Irving?
Just, we still got a lot of shooting on this team. And, still having Isaiah out, who's a great shooter also. I just think, it's just important to have the right mix of guys on the floor at the same time. And that's what we've been able to find as coaches and as the players. We found the right pieces on the floor to go with each other. And that kind of opens up, three-point shots for our guys and spacing for other guys. So it's a good match. A good fix for us.
Hayden Grove, Cleveland.com. Ty, I'm just wondering how you got through the game and what your status is for the next game.
I'm day to day. I'm day to day.
We may have asked you this 100 times. I don't know. But when everything fell into place the first year everyone was together, a lot of it had to do with the trades that fixed the roster. Bringing them on here, bringing JR here, it balanced the roster. It fixed the flow of everything. Why did this seem to get fixed overnight? What was there a magic bullet in your mind? I mean, I know you set on rotation and everything, but was there one piece or was there one moment there, one thing that allowed this to fall into place as quickly as it did?
I'll think about it and I'll let you know in a couple of days.
Good enough.
Thank you.